When we are raised in cultures and families where children are rushed out of their experience into a different one, or told that they're not feeling what they're feeling, or they're not thinking what they're thinking, or they shouldn't think what they're thinking, or they're perceiving wrong, or they're like, there's many ways in which we teach people not to trust themselves. So as adults, many of us need an encouragement to trust our feelings, to own our thinking, to allow life to emerge within, and to be able to sit next to what is before we rush to change it. And I would even go a little bit further and say the rush to change it is often where we get stuck. When we learn how to be with ourselves and be with other people in a relaxed, present, curious, empathic way, our systems can relax enough to find their own next step, and we can follow the healing that will emerge naturally. And very often what we need to be practicing is the ability to be present, receive, and respond in an attuned way, and break our addiction to tensing up and then needing to act upon and understand intellectually and change and frame and treat and mold, right? So there's a practice here of trusting life. And part of trusting life is also learning to trust the life as it emerges in ourselves. And one of the biggest gifts we can give one another, which I think all of us here are practicing, is how to be present with other people in a way that validates their humanity and encourages everyone. There were questions in the chat early on about practices for self-connection. And self-connection is about, if you can't do it for yourself, you get it from somebody else. And if you see somebody else struggling, the thing you want to offer is the mirroring that helps them connect with themselves. Are you feeling this? Are you needing this? You don't have to do it in that very formulaic way. But if you can help somebody connect with their own experience and see how what's emerging in them makes sense, because it does, people actually make sense, then we help one another not abandon our subjectivity so much. And healing begins to move through. It's not something that we impose from the outside. It's something that actually emerges from within us when we have the right conditions.